In this video, we're going to be talking about audio recordings of the other party when you're in the midst of a family court case. In the state of Arizona, it is legal to record a conversation between another person as long as one of the two people is aware of the fact that it's being recorded. So that is to say, if I were to sit down and start recording a conversation between two other people and those two other people had no idea that I was recording it, that's a problem. However, if you are in a conversation with the other parent, the other party in your family court case, and you don't have to sit there and say, hey, by the way, I'm recording this in order to be compliant with the law. Now, in family court, we very, very frequently see these sort of recordings either through telephone calls or through in-person communications that show up and tell what was actually being said between the parties. In fact, I frequently will encourage my clients to download some sort of a recording app on their smartphone and then start a recording with the other party if you've had an experience or you anticipate that the other party is going to lie about what's being said, or do you think that they're going to say something on a recording that you're not going to be able to prove later. Because at the end of the day, if you're getting in there and you're saying one thing and the other party is saying something entirely different, the only way to really prove what happened is to have a recording of that conversation. Now, that same thing can apply if you are just in person with having an in-person communication with the other party. So for example, if there's an abusive situation and the other party is denying that that's happening, if you set your phone to record it and then you have proof that they're there, that can later be introduced in court to prove that what you were saying was true. So be very aware of the fact that what you're saying could be recorded by the other side on the same note, but to the extent that you need to prove something that the other party is lying about, get in the habit of recording things. So be very careful about what you're saying, but if you feel like there's a problem, start recording it yourself.